What's up, everybody? It is your girl PaigeMcClendon here, coming to you with another collective. Okay, so really quick before we get started, I do want to do an energy clearing. Okay, so everybody just tap in, get clear. Let's take some deep breaths. I'm feeling it. Okay, so let's just do a little hold it, friend. Boom. So let's get into the tea. So first of all, what I was picking up on is I wanted to say there is somebody, but I feel like there are quite a few people that feel really bad about how they treated you, or there's just this energy of like, I should have treated them differently. Okay, someone's name here could be Stacy, Anna, Ricky, Lamont, Larry, let me see here, Casey, regardless of the fact. So this is the thing. When I first opened up the deck, I did see, not me about to stutter. When I first opened up the deck, I saw the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then I saw the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be an air sign to earth sign situation, doesn't have to be, but I feel like something that you've done recently has people take, how funny. How about my camera just like it was full out of nowhere, so it stopped, which lets me know, so back to what I was saying, something that you've done has almost like reverse that Knight of Pentacles. It has like a quickness to it now. There's like a quick energy, a frantic energy, ooh, where did they go? So some of you guys blocked this person, these people, whether it be today, tomorrow, last week, years ago, okay? But there's this energy, for some of you guys it was more recent. It's almost like, you know how we say, when you block somebody or when you remove yourself out of their life, for real this time, okay? It really puts a fire under that ass, okay? Okay. I heard you're posting more. Two. Oh my gosh, I'm in there, okay? This energy, whoever this earth sign is, 0101 on the clock, they're feeling very defensive. First of all, defensive about you, but also just defensive in general. There's this energy of like wanting to compete almost for your attention. Not even compete. It's almost like if you guys are getting attention from other people, they do not like that, all right? But also there's this vibe, because that Knight of Pentacles keep coming up, but also there's this vibe of them also like fighting them off, but also fighting you. Oh, the Tower. You know, as funny as it is, there is this vibe, again, that was the lead energy of people feeling like they should have treated you better. But this is the thing. That's why I probably felt that hesitation when I said they feel super bad. Some of these people do. Others of them, there's I should have treated them better, but it's coming from a selfish place. Selfish gains, okay? That's what I'm hearing, selfish gains. So there's something going on in your life that's very abundant right now, or it just feels very level up-y. And there is this onlooker energy. This person could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. I'll find out a little bit more about that. Ooh, this person's name could be Tina or start with a T. But this is the thing. Ooh, a snake. It's good that you don't have this person in your life. Ooh, this is jealousy. Jealousy. Let me pull real quick. Jealousy. That's giving jealousy, okay? So, yeah, some of these energies, there's like a sadness. And forgive me if I'm talking real slow. I feel like I'm talking kind of slow. Speed it up if you need to. But it's like I have to really channel through this because I wasn't expecting me to start tapping into these lower frequencies. Okay? But, There's jealousy here. Look at those devil horns. Gargoyle. But it's funny here because there's this double-edged, there's like this double side. There's like a vibe of, I want to fight people off away from you, but then I also want to fight you. I'm upset with you. But then there's this energy of like, I'm very protective over you. I'm very possessive over you, but I'm also irritated with you. I'm also jealous of you. Yeah. So let me just go ahead and get into it. So this gargoyle energy, yeah, you're definitely not talking to this person, but let's just get the tea real quick. Oh, this person could be an Aries. Whoever this person is, they could really, really, really struggle with mental health. Like that was something that you picked up on, like it's like you're off. This person likes to psychically attack you, I'm not gonna lie. And without getting too woo, too in the woo, this is somebody that thinks negative thought. There's like an obsession here. Who is this person that's like carrying this energy? Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. I'm getting a Pisces heavily here. This person could live by the water. Someone could like sunflowers, okay? Some confirmation for you could be sunflowers. Someone's nickname could be sunflower. So we have a swan here, turtles, dolphins, okay? A lot of water. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of a I wanted to say a Jezebel spirit. 444 on the clock. So this person is very loose with their energy, whoever this Page of Cups is. So I do feel like this was a friend for some of you. Others of you, this could have been a love interest, okay? Is there anything else that needs to come out about this individual? Four of Cups. Yeah, they're not doing that great. There could have been a network here connected to this Page of Cups. There could have been 4 other people. Yeah, I'm getting like a show-offy energy or like a gossipy energy. This person, I feel like, played in your face or was very fake conniving with other people. 3 to 4 people, or there was like a group. Okay, I'm getting a group here. Someone's last name could be Smith. One more. Oh yeah. Karma didn't hit those butt cheeks, baby. Yeah, they did. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Yep. 10 of Wands at the top of the deck and the Tower. Okay. I don't know what is going on here, but this is what you need to know about this individual. You see that? Life is kicking that ass. Life is kicking that ass. I mean, it just is what it is. I know some people don't like to say those things, but this is the truth. This is real ass life. Life be kicking ass. Do it or do it not. It do. Life be life and it's kicking that ass. Seeing a lot of burdensome energy. But this is not that type of read as far as like what's their karma. Just know that this person's getting there. So when they throw something at you, you know what I just saw? Okay, have you guys ever seen Hercules? Remember that song? It was like dun 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 dun. It was like that little thing with the horns. Remember the little thing with the horns? And he was like dancing. Basically, Hercules was coming to him and asking him. He was like, Zeus sent me to you so that you could help me, so that you can assist me. And he was like basically saying no. And then as soon as he was like denied it, it was like Zeus sent down that lightning strike. And it was like, and he was like, okay. So yeah, when this person does stuff behind your back, there's a lot of energy vamping here too. So, you know, yeah, it's good that you have this person blocked. But when this person does stuff behind your back, it goes, that shit bounces back, honey. That shit bounces the fuck back. Okay, but tapping out of that, that energy was real sticky. I don't know who the fuck that was, but I don't like that energy. Let me get my chimes. Okay, let's clear it out. Let's go to the next. Someone's name here is Amber. Raya. Ooh, Felicia. Okay. So let's see. I was tapping in on a love interest, so let's kind of see. Yeah. Oh, this person wants to talk to you. All right. With this Eight of Cups and this Page of Wands, we got Pirate and we have Necromancer. Okay. This person could actually be very spiritual. So we have Scorpio energy here and we also have Aries energy here. You know what's so crazy? This was also an energy vampire. You see, this is the issue. Like when you were in these people's lives, friend, it's like they were soul snatching low key. And I'm not just going to blame everything on them. You know, we have to take part in this or like, you know, take our part, take accountability. But when I look at this Eight of Cups, I feel like this is something that you did not want to walk away from. You probably did 8 long years, 8 long cycles with this person. Like it was drawn the fuck out. Okay. When I look at this Pirate, this person could be almost like a gypsy like energy, or like they're very free spirited, or there's this energy of them bouncing home to home, person to person. I am picking up on that because when I looked at this Necromancer, I know that this is talking about like raising the dead and things like that and just, you know, revolving around that. But this gave me nymph energy. So this person could also be very free with their sexual energy. We have a lot of Jezebel spirits coming through here, okay? So before I continue, I want to switch out this battery. Look at that at the bottom of the deck though. We have Death, Scorpio energy, and then we also have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Wow, that came through as a crush. Oh my god, there's too many people coming through here. Okay, let me pause this. My knees, hold on. Okay, I am back real quick, you guys. I gotta be honest, you know, I'm very intuitive. Like I'm a very intuitive reader, so just vibe with me. I just gotta tell y'all and then we're gonna move. That energy that I was picking up on with that Page of Cups, that energy is nasty as fuck. Okay, and it's funny because as soon as I start talking about said individual, my battery just started draining a little faster than normal, and I just felt like I had to change it. Okay, like I had to change the battery. And it's funny here because I feel like at the time that you were about to remove that person, like look at how they're kind of coming into the second part of the reading after I already casted them away. But it's like right before you disconnected from that person, I feel like they damn near drank the fuck out of you. Damn near. You had a little drop left, okay? Oh my gosh, there's so many Hercules references. Remember when they were trying to give him the last, like, they're like the last drop, like, and he didn't drink that last drop? It's like you didn't drink that last drop of their poison 0101 and like you had disconnected right before then, okay? So for me, I feel like when you disconnected from that person, you had to do a lot to heal from that 111 on the clock. I just want to tell you though, if you for sure know who the fuck that is, like you already know, and this is just P coming through, I would stay away from that person, okay? Because there's something that is real sticky about their energy, because it's almost like their energy, like, stay with me, friend. Because I pay attention to the things that happen around me when I'm tapping in, right? I could not for the life of me open up my camera to remove that dying battery. I'm always able to just go back there and click and grab it. I had to do the most. I had to get my scraper and really get in there, okay? So that's a sticky ass energy. Nasty. This person could have also been jealous of your partner. Now moving the fuck out of that. Back to this Eight of Cups. Ooh, this person, I ain't gonna lie, friend, this person's sexy. I do think this individual, they could be tall or medium height. I am getting someone who's younger. I do see abs. You know, it's not given hefty, this person, okay? It's not given hefty. It's given more of a slender build. This person is also spiritual, or they also have gifts. I don't know if they've tapped into it. They could work at a hospital. They could work with children. They could even be into sports with this Page of Wands. But let's see. Tell me more about that individual. Tell me more about this individual. Okay. Who is this person? Ooh. We have the Fool and the Two of Cups. Wow. I really feel like, you know, it's so double-edged with this energy, especially with this person. See, this person feels very foolish, very silly about something that occurred between you guys, okay? Or just how things played out. But there's also this energy of being very intrigued and very like, oh wow, like they're really doing that shit. Something that you guys are doing right now, I do feel like is bringing attention to you, because you just look like you're vibing, letting those emotions just take over. You're moving like with a sense of strength, power. I feel the fuck good. I'm that bitch. I'm that ninja, okay? And I'm getting, you know, it's so funny. It's like one minute this person is like, ooh, but in the other minute they're like, look at them on their high horse. That's a unicorn, baby. So you guys are very different. I feel like this group, you could have recently tapped into a more authentic way of expressing yourself. You could be working with flowers. Flowers would be a really good thing for you guys to work with. Roses specifically, maybe even lilies. But anyway, yeah, you know, this is what I'm getting. This love interest, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Me and my friend were just talking about something like this. When you were around them, I feel like there could have been a lot of trying to get this person's attention. And I think it was kind of like taken away from your authentic vibes. Maybe because there was always this energy, or maybe it wasn't always like this, but there was this vibe of like, what will they think? What will they like think of this? Like maybe trying to get their attention. I feel like maybe you guys were trying to get their attention, and it was like they were looking away from you. 4 for 4 on the clock. You're done with that. There's a vibe of like, I'm not looking at you no more. So some of you guys could have blocked this person, and it's like, now I feel like I could just be me. Like I'm releasing myself from that bondage. Like I'm releasing myself from feeling like I need your validation specifically. Like I'm done with that. And you know, people could feel that shit. They could feel that shift. All right. So let's just see what's going on with that. Why is this person feeling foolish? Okay. What's making this person feel so foolish? I heard the 300 club. This person could ride motorcycles. Yeah, action in reverse. Oh, that's not action. It's attraction, but it was looking like action. I feel like this person feels dumb because there was a lack of action when they knew that you were attracted to them. I also feel like there was something here that they repressed. Look at that attraction in reverse. Something about this is giving me this person was sleeping on you when you were in the mix, like when you were in there. You was in there. And there was this like maybe trying to play, trying to act like they didn't like you, trying to act like you weren't that, trying to make it sound like they weren't attracted to you. But it's funny because they also wouldn't let you go. 555 on the clock. So this is somebody that I feel like was in a sense, like I said, it's not just their fault, okay? It's not just on them, but there's like an energy of pulling on your energy. Like it's like a leading you on. Okay, I want you in this rotation, all right? Because the breakup is in reverse, which means that y'all probably didn't break up. I mean, y'all are probably broken up now, but there's this vibe of like a breakup to make up. It's like you're acting like you don't really like me, but then you're, on the other hand, when I'm about to leave, you do something to kind of pull me back in. So this person was playing games, and they just feel stupid as fuck for that, as they should. What else? What else is going on with this person? How are they currently feeling about my collective? Loss with that. There's a lot of reversals. Loss without you. Can't help myself. Or is it can't find myself? Wow. It's interesting when you, okay, so how your absence is affecting people right now, there's an energy of like, oh shit, where are they? Wait, what am I supposed to do next? Yeah, these people were sucking energy, friend. There's like a vibe of like, when you remove yourself, there's like, I'm not gonna lie, a sense of confusion, a sense of like loss. It's almost like I'm seeing somebody's thinking bubble get popped. And it's almost like now there's this recognition of like, wait a minute, they were helping me, or wait a minute, like they were a guide for me, or wait a minute, like they were really assisting me in my journey. Like there's almost like an appreciation coming in, but it's too late. That's what it feels like. Yeah. What's at the bottom of this deck? You could have bought this person something. This person could live at a distance, or they could even be in your city. So, you know, I won't even take that one. Yeah, forgiveness. That's something that they want. But it's funny because there's this energy that I'm picking up on. I feel like I'm hearing y'all. You're like, why do I need to forgive you when you're ready? Why do I need to? And it doesn't even just have to be forgiveness, because, you know, forgiveness is for you. But the thing about it is like, why do you think that when you have this aha moment, I'm supposed to jump, hop, and skip? No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. Now, who else wants to come through? What else is coming through? Who's feeling like they should have treated my collective better? Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. This is a cocky motherfucker. A motherfucker that put you in a third party motherfucker. Another motherfucker that was selling you a dream. This is a trickster. We have a trickster on our hands. Oh, I'm about to read them for Phil. Okay, so this is a very macho individual, a very masculine individual, regardless of gender. This is a very high and mighty person. They could be well respected in their community. Again, outside of what they did to you and however they maneuver in the love department, this does feel like love. This person, I'm not gonna lie, they could have a very big you know. I don't know why this Ten of Pentacles is giving me Sagittarius energy. It doesn't have to be, but let me look. Minotaur, Witch, and then we have Leviathan. This person could actually have an ancestry really connected to, I was thinking Haiti. I don't know. There's something here about Haiti. I'm getting a lot of New Orleans vibes here because it just took me to when I was in Louisiana. But anyway, with this Ten of Pentacles, you could have been in a relationship with this person. You could have also been married to this person. You could have lived with this person at a point in time, took this person in. They could have took you in. This Three of Cups is interesting. This Three of Cups is speaking. It is. It's speaking to me. They had you in a third party. I don't like it. And it's funny because this got messy. I'm not going to tap too far into it, but this got messy. This third party situation, if you're going to resonate with this shit got messy as fuck. This is giving me sea serpent energy with this Ten of Cups. Some of you guys might want to watch my evil eye reading that's coming up. And if you pick the pile that has a sea serpent, it's this person. Okay? They could have Cancer placements, Leo placements. And when I say that, I'm talking about Sun, Moon, Rising. Could be a water sign too. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now, yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But really Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person has tried to do love magic on you. Okay, now for those of you where you know this person is not into the woo, what I mean by that is there's just a lot of spinning you. There's a lot of like trying to, they just saying whatever it is that you want, feeding you a dream. Ten of Cups talks to me about like fantasy, idealization, okay, idealism, or like just that escapism. Like when whatever they would tell you, it sounded good. The actions would kind of be like matching up. This hit you left field, friend. When you found out about this third party, it was like, what the fuck? How do you even have time to have a third party when you've been giving me the energy that you've been giving me? This person is a type that'll cry and really make you feel like they're in it with you, but still be cheating. That's how this person feels, okay? How would they know what happened in the past? Or like, yeah, give me some additional energy. Okay, a story. Wow. Yeah, this person, I'm going to be honest with you, this person was very, very, very drawn to you because of your success. There's a lot of like, ooh, a lot of people around them wanted you too, and you gave them attention. Some of you guys might have been apprehensive about this at first because of this person's reputation. This person is very powerful, but it doesn't take away from the fact that they have messy ways. Look at this Three of Wands. I think this person would have told you before, or you would have heard through the grapevine that they were a player. I do think that some of you guys knew this person had a history before, but they might have made it seem like they changed. There's a lot of confusion around this person. This is a cocky motherfucker because I keep getting this Sun energy, this Aries energy. Yeah, they have a couple people on their roster. This person likes to hold tight multiple at one time, but they're not honest about it. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that Seven of Swords. They're not honest about it. This is a very selfish individual. Look at that Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're not talking to this person. You cut off communication. This person could have also ghosted you. You might not have even been the person to initiate the detachment. Okay, give me some more energy about this person. What else? What's going on with them now? What are they feeling like now? Oh, jealousy. Hey, bitch. Oh, and longing in reverse. This is the thing. This person is jealous as fuck. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have lessons in reverse. So this is the thing. The suppressed energy is that there is a I miss you, but it's overshadowed by this darkness that is jealousy. Okay? You see that light to dark energy? Yeah, this person's very in their shadow right now. Ooh, this person could be popping up in your dreams, and the narrative could actually be totally different. It might not. You ever have a dream about somebody and y'all are together in the dream and you're vibing with it, but in real life you can't stand that motherfucker. You're like, why the fuck did you pop up in my dream? Yeah, this person is into the woo. I don't care what they tell you. They might not realize. And when I say the woo, I mean like manifestation, magic, rituals, love spells. They're into that. They might not realize it. Some of them know, but they're into that. This is giving me this motherfucker that I used to deal with. Ugh. Get his ass out of here. Hold on. Real quick, before we go to the next person, I am about to pick up more on this. Oh, let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Finances. Ooh, finances could be getting hit right now. You might catch wind of this person not having it like that, okay? So I'm about to pull some oracles, but first, I need to get what this person may look like. Now, this may or may not resonate. Just take what does. I'll get my astro dice. You could have really liked this person's lips. This person can have very full lips, okay? What does this person look like? Give me 4 to 5. What are some attributes? This person likes to also work out. Man, I'm getting a lot of gym heads here. Ooh. Manifester. I told you, friend. I told you. They might not even realize it. That's why I was saying this person is powerful. But like, yeah. Oh, warning, narcissist. I've never seen that card before in this deck. Yeah, they give that. Because there is a lot of, like, I want to conquer you type of energy. They could have, like, a bad boy aesthetic. They could like to wear a lot of black. They could like to wear rings on their finger. Somebody here could be into, like, the gothic aesthetic. We have blue eyes. Someone here could be Muslim. And then we also have spiritualists. I'm telling you, this person is in that. I don't care what they tell you. They're into it, friend. They're into the work. Okay? Let's get some more. All right, now you guys, I feel like this applies to you, but it may also apply to them. We have mixed race, glasses, and we also have a light male. All right. So let's see some things that they would like to say. All right, I want it to fall out the deck so it could be clear. You've been seeing a lot of hawks. That's this motherfucker. Okay, trying to communicate. All right, but let's see. Or this person could just be, that could be their spirit totem. There's something here about a hawk. I don't know why I'm seeing a tattoo or like some type of emblem on a shirt. Yeah, this person, I'm telling you, you know what's so crazy? One of my, my eyeball is itching, my right one. Is that necessary to say? It's not. Okay. Never mind. Moving on. Anyway, so we have, I don't know how to express my emotions, so I hold it in. That's what I'm telling you. Going back to what I was saying earlier, there is that longing, but it's like pushed down. It's pushed down. Like, but there's a want to express. Look at this motherfucker. Please don't leave me. Give me 2 more. What's left unsaid? Ooh, this is a big one. I'm dating other people as well. Okay. It's funny though, because the main thing that I saw was this. It's like they don't want you to know that. I don't know why this person's like that. It's like they don't want you to know what they got going on, even though they have a lot happening behind the doors. That's what I'm talking about. This is the type of individual that will have multiple people that they're talking to. They won't tell them. They won't be honest with you. But it's like they want all your attention. They want your loyalty, and don't let you leave them. This is that type of motherfucker. Where it's like they're doing all types of wrong shit, and then you finally leave and they're like, see, I knew you was gonna leave. They just have a way of being able to flip it. This is the motherfucker that likes to flip it on you. Like they did something wrong, but then it's like, how you do something wrong and you got me feeling like I did something wrong. Like that's how this feels. Okay, what else? One more, 1 or 2 more. The truth. I just want to protect you. That's a lie. That's a lie. They want to own you. They want to control you. That's a lie. Give me more. I'm staying for the kids. So this person could have messed around. I don't believe this person. Like some of the stuff that they're saying. I've been using drugs, alcohol to run away from my problems. Yeah, I could see that. But anyway, a lot of excuses, like I'm staying for the kids. But for some of you guys, you might know what that situation is about. This person could have went back to an ex who they had children with. This person could have also had a child on you. All right. There's some crazy energy I'm picking up on behind the scenes. What happened behind the scenes that my viewers need to know about with this person? Intimidation, causing worry and triggering fear. Behind the scenes, this person would, I don't know why I'm getting this. Now, it could be talking about you. It could be gossiping. Now, if this is a man, this ain't giving masculine, friend. I'm just saying. Like a straight, it's not giving that. What I'm going to say is this. There's a lot of, oh, I had an ex like this. When he found out that this other guy liked me, he tried to show him very intimate things of me to him. That was his way of trying to be like, see, nah, I had her first. Or like, nah, you know, it didn't stop nothing, though. It didn't stop that motherfucker from fucking with me like the other one. But this is that type of energy. It's like this person might bash you, or they might have went behind your back and said things to other people that you may not know about. But it was because there's an intimidation here. There is this dual energy. There is this intimidation as far as like, I don't want other people to have you. Like I feel intimidated in that way. I feel intimidated of you, or like I'm worried about you connecting with other people. But there's also this want to minimize you. This person, this is very nasty. I do feel like this person is narcissistic. I'm saying that very boldly. There's a want to minimize, especially the feminine energy. So this could be a male that has issues with their mother, or something happened here with the female, a feminine energy. There's a wound there. It is, okay? Let me see what I'm at on time, because this is getting hot. What else happened that they need to know about? A lot of sneaky ass energy. Look at that boy toy. Object of sexual desire. This person was also just giving out their energy freely. You know, I can't stand a motherfucker that got so much to say about somebody, and like, there's like, it's almost like I'm getting a lot of like, you guys were real faithful. You guys weren't doing anything, but there's like so much trying to trigger you, trying to get a reaction, trying to make you, it's almost like what they were doing, they were trying to make you feel like you were the one that was in this energy. Ugh. Irresponsible, careless, and unreliable. Yeah. Behind the scenes, they were not doing what they said they was going to do. If they were telling you that they were faithful, they wasn't. If they were telling you that they were, you know, like if this person ended stuff with you, ooh, this is a big one. If this person ended stuff with you and was like, I'm just taking some time for myself so that I could heal, no, the fuck they weren't. They were just going away, trying to give you a sense of hope so that you would stay and be there, hold space for them. But honey, they was going off frolicking with all the other motherfuckers. And there really was never an intention to be honest. That's what that feels like. Actually, let's go to his situations, all right? I'm gonna spend a little extra time on this person. Okay. Give me 3 cards, 3 to 4 cards. Give us some insight into what's happening with this person right now. Not past energy, but right now. What's happening with this person right now? Oh, there is somebody. I don't know who this other energy is, but there is somebody really working their nerves. It feels like another romantic interest, but you know, like when someone meets Like, it's almost like this person's giving them a run for their money. Like, let me see. I don't know. Somebody is draining that energy, draining that pockets. Okay, look at that. We have you are so easy. Interesting. I'm back. The same thing that happened with that one energy, that Page of Cups energy, is also happening right now. I mean, my battery's not losing juice, but it's like right when I was about to say something, it like stopped because my capacity was too full. So like it just got to a point where you were like, I just can't do this no more. So you know what's crazy? It says you are so easy to talk to. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like this energy because how I'm reading this, friend, I have to be very honest. This person thinks that you're very naive, and they think that you're very not easy to talk to, easy to manipulate. Yeah. I know they mad. I can't picture you with anyone else but me. I hope it's not too late. I'm gonna do one more. People are starting to notice that I'm not my normal self. Yeah. I've been miserable without you. Yeah, I just bet. I don't like the energy though. Not genuine at all, okay? I want to get some dice before I move the fuck out of that, okay? With they bitch ass. That's someone who deserves to be called a bitch ass. For real. But let me grab my dice. But yeah, friend, just digest that for a second while I look. There they are. Girl, I had to grab the onyx. Okay. I think this is onyx. It's either onyx or black tourmaline. I had to grab that. All right. Who is this person? Who is this individual? This person could also have very strict religious views, or yeah, it feels like religious views or spiritual beliefs. I don't know why I was picking up on someone that could be Muslim. I don't know why I was picking up on that. For some. Okay, so who is this person? This is about the third party. The third party could have been a Cancer. This person could be a Leo or an Aries. Again, that's a lot of fire energy. I'm also getting with the sun. I'm telling you. Remember I said they had Leo placements? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay? A cocky motherfucker. This is a very motivated individual for sure. But I don't like them. Yeah. I'm moving on. I don't like them. Like, I don't like them. All right, clear them out. Oh, they don't want to go. But you got stuff. Ooh, there it go again. I'm telling you, something about your root chakra, yo. This person, when I say this, I don't, listen, take it how you want. There was like an attack on the root chakra. This was your safety, your sense of feeling safe, your sense of feeling like at home. There was like a false sense of like home with this person. I don't like their intention. Okay, let me do one more. I gotta get clearer. Okay. Who wants to come through next? Look, next in line. Who is, okay, this came through. Who's regretting how they treated you? Who's regretting how they treated the collective? Who are these people? Let this one be the association. Okay, who are these people? Ooh, this could have been a childhood friend. This is definitely someone, this is an enemy, low-key. At first, I only saw the number 2, but this is actually the 12th house. This was actually a hidden enemy, okay? So we have Leo, and we also have the South Node. Yeah, this is somebody from your past. They're very much so regretting something that they did to you. Okay, I'm going to go to this deck. What's the past energy with this person? Let's get a card for the past. What's the past? The Queen of Swords. This person could have cut you out. Wow, the Tower. How did the Tower get in here? That's that same fucking energy. Okay, I'm gonna move this to the side. Let me tell you. This Queen of Swords, this doesn't feel like that same energy with the Page of Cups, like the same person, but there's a vibe here. There's a repetitive action here. You guys have came across people that have been very harsh with how they disconnect, with how they've treated you, with what they've said about you, and these are people that you really cared about, okay? This person could have actually stole your man, just saying. Look at the Tower card at the bottom of the deck. They did something very unexpected, and then they ghosted, and then they left. They just didn't give an explanation, no closure, no nothing. All right, this could have been a friend, but this was always an enemy. Okay, what do they regret? Well, actually, what's the present? What is their present energy in this situation? The Five of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Got Karma and the King of Swords. Oh, so what this person, I need you to know this. This person, what their karma was for what they did to you, they met somebody. Some of you guys, if this person took your man, that person, it's almost like, oh, you thought they was going to treat you better? Or you thought they wasn't going to do the same shit to you? How you get them is how you lose them. But also, with this King of Swords, you know, it's a lot of you met your match, but it's not in a way of like, oh, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords coming together. Nah. This is volatile, okay? This is slander, okay? This is a lot of verbal abuse. This could even be abuse, period. This could even be very domestic, all right? Now, anyway, so basically, there's a toxic connection here. There's like toxicity. That wheel, that karmic wheel spun. And it's crazy because it almost looks like they had a child with this person. See, I came across something on Facebook where this girl had posted how her best friend, how she found her baby dad's car at her best friend's house. And yeah, look at that, the 7th house is right here. Oh, MG. And it was like this big thing on Facebook. I think she was from Lexington, Kentucky. And it's funny because, oh my gosh, so much shit happened. I just keep seeing that situation, and I keep seeing like all her statuses where she was talking about the events that happened after, like the baby dad being kicked out of the halfway house, and just basically like shit coming back. A lot of like, you think he's not going to treat you a certain way, you think he's going to, just a whole lot of that. This person, they thought they was bigger than the program. They thought they was different. See, no, you can't move like this and expect for things to just work out for you. I want more about this Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? Yeah, they were lying about something. They were lying about something. Look at that Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, let me tell you something. This is very other people-esque. This might not even be like necessarily connected to you, but it's just a part of their karma. This person, I feel like, is going to be made to be like they're just so high and mighty, and then it's going to be like, poof. It's like this person is almost getting built up, or they have been. There was like a build up to be knocked down. You get to the highest level just to be knocked down. Yeah, we get you to that 9 of Cups just for you to fall flat on your ass. And that might sound harsh, but it is what it is. See, this person, I feel like a lot of you guys, I'm not gonna lie, this person could have even been trying to copy you. There's gossip here. Nobody's believing them anymore. They're seeing the truth. The truth is that, ooh, okay, this is very intuitive. There's something here about the community that they used to like go and talk about with, no, hold up. The community that they used to go to like talk about you to, they're not around no more. It's almost like, I'm just getting like they're gone. They're not listening anymore. Your slander has no pull here. Like what you say got no pull here. This person doesn't have pull no more. See, this person is very sharp with their mouth, very manipulative with the tongue, okay? Maybe even aggressive with their words. Yeah. that shit's not working no more. There's something here where it's like, no, that's not working. This person could have lost friends. Like that friend group could be gone. Okay, they're telling me to call out these signs. Okay, some confirmation for someone. We have a lot of eagles here, a lot of birds, a lot of birds. I need more about this Five of Swords. Okay, a lot of Aquarius energy there. Can you tell me more about this Five of Swords? Okay, Aquarius. This was definitely a friend. We have Sagittarius and we have the 5th house. So we have Aquarius and Leo energy. So you know what's so funny? This to me is giving me that sister sign energy. This person was trying to copy you. This was someone that wanted to be you. They wanted to be in your skin, okay? And they tried to emulate you. I'm almost getting like a steal your identity. Like, I want your man. I want your life. I want this. And I'm going to embody your energy. But there is something here where it's like, no. You're about to fall flat on your ass. See, they couldn't keep up with the momentum because they're not you. So tell me more. So what's happening now? Yeah, what's going on with them now regarding what they did? Wow, this person be copying your creative ideas. I'm just going to be honest. Or they have in the past. Oh. I don't know why I think I'm picking up on a lot of karma. So let me just tell you, for those of you that resonate with that storyline or regardless, this is the thing. This person is definitely seeing you rise, take it over without them. This person dreams about you. I feel like you haunt this person. The 8 of Swords, there's a lot of anxiety here. There's a lot of mental anguish, like turmoil. Because this person, I'm not going to lie, I don't want to say that they're not a good person. They're not. Well, it doesn't feel good. This energy that they're in doesn't feel good person-y. It feels very gossip in a bad way. Very lying. They like to lie. They like to... is it the word embezzle the truth? Like, they don't know how to be honest. Ugh. Yeah. 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. A relationship failed. A marriage failed. Yeah, there's something here about this person thought they was hot shit and it was like, nah. Nah. Okay, what else about this individual? That's funny though, because for them to be coming up like this, I wonder why they came through as if they regret. I feel like they feel like it was better to be on your team than to be an enemy. And I think they're seeing that now. Look at that. We have unsent messages, scribbling without sending. This person wants to talk to you. Message in a bottle that gives. But a lot of you guys might have this person blocked. What else? Ego, too big to fail. The ego is in reverse. So I feel like this person, at this time, I feel like it's coming out of that because of these tower moments, these big boom. We're busting you down, okay? Which is probably, ooh, PTSD. This person could actually struggle with PTSD now because of some of the things that they've been through or just what they've done. I feel like a relationship or there was a person. I'm telling you, that King of Swords, that Queen of Swords is giving me this devil energy in reverse. It's like that shit really took them through the mud. 1313 on the clock. Okay, we also have cult, strange and sinister, and then we have betrayed. Yes, this is giving me other friendships, that 5 of Swords energy. If this person tried to play you for other people or tried to down talk you to other people, those people turned around and betrayed them. Yeah, it's like how they made you feel. There were people, places, things sent into their life to show them why you don't do stuff like that, because this is the feeling that you created for the collective. And now this is why you have to deal with that. This is why you have to deal with that. I want to get a little bit more. Okay. Messages from this person. That's so funny. I wrote you texts but never sent them. You guys, that's giving scribbling without sending. Come on. We have Donovan. This person's name could start with a D. Bitch. We also have I can't stay in the distance between us. This person's name could start with a D. Daisy. Okay. One more. Yeah, this person watches your social media, what they stalking ass. We have you left me broke. Bitch. Another D. Demir. Demir, Daisy, and Donovan. The big D's. Okay, the 3 D's. Lord. Okay, get them out of her. Okay, their names start with a D, friend. Real quick before we move on to the next one, I'm thinking about one more person. Or I'm thinking one more person is going to come through. But before that, I need to give you guys an encouraging message from this. Okay, so collective tap in. We're just going to do a little quick segue into some nice healing messages before we move on to the next. Well, actually, before we do that, let me just find out, what are they regretting? Even though I feel like it's something about, like, I could have been more with you than without you. But let me just see, what is this person regretting? This D person. What is this person? This Demir, Daisy, Donovan. What just popped up on my phone? Let me see what that was. Daily horoscope. Okay, let me just read this to you, because this might have something to do with their regrets. Okay, because you guys might be in this energy, because that just popped up on my screen. Astro Future. Y'all might need to get that app. All right. You could be a fire or a water sign. It says, now you feel really driven to make significant changes to your life. There's a strong sense of rebirthing and the death of the past. These are positive changes which bring new ambitions. They're watching you flourish. And now it's like, you don't get to be a part of it. You don't get to be a part of this. Yep. You ended it. This person, I think this person thought that they were going to be able to come back. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they knew shit was sour, but they're like, what we had was delusional. This is a delusional motherfucker. All these motherfuckers is delusional. There's like an energy of, they felt like they were going to be able to come back. They felt like you would not be as cold as you are towards them. Keep this person the fuck away. This is another energy that's feeling like that Page of Cups energy. You guys did the right thing by removing this motherfucker. But anyway, what are their regrets? Yeah, y'all need some black tourmaline. And the cards just landed right on my little black sphere. Let me put this right here to the side, okay? We have, ooh, yeah, if some of them, I'm telling you, if this person went after your man, they regret that shit. And then also with this 3 of Pentacles and this Knight of Wands, I'm telling you, you guys are building, you're moving. What they've thrown at you, you've turned it into a castle. You're moving, you're flourishing. Even if you don't feel like you're super successful, you're speeding things up. Something is moving very fast for you. You're collaborating with other people. You have new friendships, new relationships. You're soaring. You seem like you've forgotten about them. And it's like, that is making them regret, because when they see that, they know they could have been in that with the 3 of Pentacles. Now, another one. 1 second. Okay. I'm going to read this, but then I'm going to pull one. So stay with me, friend. 1818. Because it matches the aesthetic. We have the Silver Mule. Release blocks and open new doors to your future now. To your future. Now is a time of reflection to illuminate your way forward. Stay determined as you move. The universe moves with you. Master the art of caring for yourself and your own well-being. Awaken and listen to your clairvoyant abilities. Be skillful and wise and progressing ahead. You are amazing at trusting, respecting, and listening to your intuition. Intuition, this is the secret to finding your destiny. Okay, but let's pull another one, another message for the collective. Healing message for the collective. 1, not too much, y'all, not too much. Thank you. The Lime Meadowlark. Definitely have a connection to birds here. We have cheerfulness, joy, and easier times are ahead. Create quiet moments and space for yourself. Yeah, these people took y'all through the ringer, okay? But this is what you need to know. Create quiet moments and space for yourself. This is the springtime of your spiritual development. Understand your connection to all things and awaken to your sacred song. Discover your inner magic and step into the limelight. New surprises will arise when you least expect them. There is wisdom in the song you were born to sing. Okay? Now, before I close out, There's one more motherfucker that got something to say. This is a love interest. This next one is a love interest. It's a love interest. It's a love interest. Okay, they want to tell you what they're going through. This person is eager to talk to you. This is someone that's like, I actually am so glad that I have the floor. Thank you, Pete. Thank you. Okay, yeah, y'all got 5 minutes, okay? So what do they want to say? Like, they're open. They're like, I'm so annoyed, but I haven't figured out why. I need you in my life. You are a safe space for this person, okay? We have, I made a promise to someone to leave you alone, but I don't know if I can do it. One more, you have greatly impacted my life, yep. And then we have, I have considered leaving it all behind and heading straight to you, but I don't know if I can handle the consequences. So this person could be in another dynamic. They could have bit off more than they can chew. And for some of you guys, it's just like they did too much and they know they did too much. And now it's like, I want to rush to you, but I don't even know what would happen. Like, I don't know what you would say, but I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, friend. This person, some of y'all got this person blocked too, because it almost feels like they don't mind putting themselves on the line to embarrass themselves and kind of like be thirsty. That's how this energy feels. This energy feels thirsty to connect, okay? Who is this person? Okay, we have the North Node, we have the 3rd house, and we have, who is this? Leo. Okay, so we have a Leo. This person could be heavily online, or they could have an online presence. You could have met this person online. That 3rd house, you guys could share the same social group. This person could live a short distance, like a couple states over. You guys could have traveled together. Like, I'm getting like a lot of country hopping. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Texas just came through too. This North Node, though, is telling me that this person, some of you guys might end up reconnecting with this person in the future. Totally up to you, just saying. But this is somebody who, regardless of what you guys went through, they really tapped you into your purpose. Like, regardless of what you guys went through, you probably noticed that certain gifts unlocked. You might have talked about this or talked to this person about the twin flame shit. You know, like, you shared spiritual expression. I feel like some of you guys, this person wasn't spiritually awakened and you shared these things with them. You opened them up to that, okay? And they're really appreciative of what you did. I want to see what they want to say. This person just has a lot to say. So I'm going to just start pulling oracles, okay? What's the truth? What do you want to tell them? The collective. I'm trying to decide if this relationship is for me. This person's in another relationship, and I think they're trying to, this person's feeling very pulled to you. And I think that is really coming in between their connection, okay? Stalk your social media. We know with your thirsty ass. I can feel it, okay? What else? I've been guiding. I've been confiding about our connection. So this person could actually be getting readings on you, or they could actually, especially if you introduce spirituality to them, they could even be talking to other people, talking to friends about this, trying to get, you know, oh my gosh, there's people like, bro, let it go. We have, I regret my actions towards you. What does this person look like? I just saw the card metrosexual. Something about their attire could be kind of like androgynous. So let's see. Somebody here could be same sex. We have made up. This person likes to put that shit on. Okay, they like to wear makeup, or they like to dress really nice. They like their shoes to be cleaned. They like to get haircuts. They like the beard to be lined up. So this person could actually have some prominent Virgo placements. Maybe, I'm getting a lot of earth sign energy with that. I don't know why. Maybe even Venus placements too. We have dark hair female, and we have a beard. Yeah, they keep that beard. Like, if they have a beard, they keep it clean. Like, this is someone that's very neat, clean, okay? Getting some Capricorn energy here. All right. How are they feeling about you right now? What's the situation? What's tea? What they want to tell you? What does this person want to tell you? You know, one thing I don't like about the energy, I feel like this person, yeah, you guys have given this person a lot of advice, and this is another individual. Although I do feel feelings here and thirstiness, there's also an eagerness to get back to you because they need your help. They need your advice. Like, you used to give this person a lot of advice. And I don't like the using energy, you know, that using shit. A lot of these people were using you for your energy. But let's see what's going on here. They don't like that I said that. We have financial support, child, alimony, government. This person could work for the government, or they could have recently had a child. Okay, or be having a child. We have done in reverse, completion, lesson learned. This person's not done with you. Okay, we have escapade, vacation, hideaway, adventure. We have moving, or I'm sorry, sold, moving, physical location change. So this person, since the last time that you guys talked, you may notice that, or you may know that they've moved locations, like they've moved states. This person wants to escape with you. They would love if you would talk to them, and then if you were like, hey, do you want to meet up? Yes. Even if you were just like, hey, do you want, yes. Yeah, I do. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, you left this person on red. We have plugged, tuned in, internet connected. If you guys have an internet presence, this person watches you. They're on it. If you guys are tarot readers, they watch. They're watching. They're watching. Okay. What else is happening here? What do they want to say? You get 2 seconds, friend. Okay, what do they want to say? I just heard, I'm sorry. Page of Pentacles. Can I get another chance? Why are they so timid, though, when they get a chance to speak? Temperance. Can I get another chance? I'll do what it takes. I'll take my time. Take your time. There's a lot of like, look, take your time. Like, I know I fucked up, but like, just take your time. Just know that I am changing over here. I am trying to work on myself, and I see you, and I'm figuring this out. And basically, you know, and some of you guys might resonate with it being the opposite in the past. This person is almost holding space for you now. They're like, I'm gonna just hold off, and I'm gonna give her time. I'm gonna give him his time, and I'm gonna let them figure out life, and I'm gonna be here. Oh, this is thirsty. They're thirsty for you, friend. What do they want to say? See them. Definitely want to fuck. 7 of Cups. You're always in my dreams. You're always in my thoughts. I'm always fantasizing about you. I'm waiting. 7 of Pentacles. I'm willing to wait. At the bottom of the deck, the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm willing to wait. For some of you guys, this person wants to get back together. They want to marry you. Yeah. You see, the reason why I feel like this is not manifesting in real life yet, you guys must be done with this person, at least for now. I'm telling you, this person may be meant to come back in your life later. Take that only if it resonates. You might not see it now. I'm not saying that you guys are going to be together, but they might like be a friend, or like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all might have drinks at some point in time, even if you don't decide to really like embed them back in your life, okay? They're like, I'm working on myself. Like, I'm trying to fight these, the D word. I almost said it in my house. Jesus, forgive me. Forgive me. Woo. Get that out of here. Okay. Okay, what else? A couple more from this person. And then I'm gonna close. A couple more. All right, we have the letter A. This person's name could start with an A. Anaya. I'm ready now, but it's too late. You're gone. I told you, they're ready. They're ready, bro. We have, I've spent way, they have like, oh my God, they have a lot to say. We have the letter J. Jalissa. I spent way too much time waiting for you, but they still gonna wait. They still gonna wait. I don't know why they're trying to act like they not. Some of you guys, that might be your response, where it's like, if they were to text you like, I'm ready now, but it's too late, you're gone. You're like, I spent way too much time waiting for you. So like, bye with that, okay? We also have our chemistry was prime. All right, I'm back. I'm back. The synchronicities are crazy. I don't know if my camera, it keeps getting like reaching a cap. So like that, they're tapped out. Like your spiritual team is like, okay, that's enough. That's enough, giving everybody else the floor. All right, let's close it out. Okay, so these are some of the cards. I don't know if you guys got to see those. I don't know where it cut off at. Look at all that energy. Put that on the celly. That was crazy. Comment down below. Let me know how this resonates, you guys. So before we move on, I want to tap in with you. Okay? Real quick. I want to tap in with you. Look what I got, you guys. Did I show you guys this? I want to tap in with you. You, friend. Okay? But let's see. Okay, 3 cards. These are healing messages. Really tap in with your intuition to see what calls to you, what speaks to you, and what they mean to you, okay? Message from my collective so we can close. We have deconstructing doubt. Yeah. Right now, you guys are in a place of literally ripping off those band-aids, reconstructing the DNA, changing your perspective. A lot of these people took a lot from you, and your spiritual team is with you at this time. You're definitely walking into a lot of abundance that almost looks like wheat, like a wheat bundle. Only my beliefs are in my way. Yeah. At this point, your spiritual team wants you to know we are acknowledging that these people have done some fucked up shit, but we want you to know that only your beliefs can get in your way. So what you take from all of that can get in your way if you let it. Do not let them steal your joy. Okay? Do not let them confuse the energy, make you feel doubtful, not confident, like you're not that, because you are, as you see. As you see. Okay? What else? Rewiring the nervous system. I just said that. A good heart chakra meditation would be good. Some yoga for the heart chakra. Some heart exercises. I find strength in surviving my traumas. Let me tell you something. Thank these motherfuckers. Because the level up that you're about to have is about to be enormous. Be thankful that these people got removed from your life before this level up. Say thank you. Let's say that together. Okay? Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for showing your ass before. I couldn't even let that finish. Thank you for showing your ass before I step into my spotlight. Because you were not meant to come with me. Okay? What else? One more. Yeah, you guys are going to be meeting new people. Soul tribe energy, new friends. Like, you will be replenished. Okay? What do they say? No stone will go unturned. 3:13 on the clock. But you will get new. This is new relationships, period. 7th house energy will be restored with positivity, okay? Acknowledging apprehension. Some of you guys need to really tap in with your intuition here. Do not feel guilty for if you start picking up on certain things with people. Don't ignore that, okay? That is your spiritual self trying to avoid some of these other things that you've dealt with these people, okay? We also have when it's a yes, nothing can stop me. When I'm unsure, it's always a no, all right? So acknowledging apprehension. Yeah, this group, the collective, we all just need to get out of our own way, okay? And we're slowly clearing that shit out. You know, this was a lot of residual energy that was just on y'all, on us, okay? So one more thing that I want to do is I want to pull an advice card if I can find it. Give me a second. I gotta find them. I just like been cleaning my room. So I just gotta find where I put them. I'm hungry. Oh, here we go. It crucified pen, me. Simply lose control. So just rain down on me. Some of y'all need to take a good bath, okay? Just rain. Okay. One card. Advice for the collective. A real good one. Tap in, friend. Tap in. Tap in, okay? One card for the collective. What's our advice? Thank you. Ooh, the chalice. 29. Okay, mustard. This gives me Ace of Cups energy. So if you're a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this is definitely for you. So we have the number 29. Get clear. I'm about to read it to you. We have 2 excerpts. All right. The mustard seed is a symbol of unseen strength. In Germany, it is encouraged for a bride to sew the seeds into the skirts of her wedding dress so that she may maintain strength and power in her new household. Yo, someone's getting a new house and they're getting married. Like a husband is on the way. Help is on the way, dear. Okay, anyway. Sorry. Your thoughts and needs are being overlooked by others right now. But don't forget that you have the ultimate say in your own happiness. Drink from the cup of courage and cut out that which would take your happiness away from you. Look out for yourself first and foremost. I feel like that all taps in with these healing cards that we just read, okay? So one more, tap in, tap in. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. I feel like this is going to hit for some. This is going to hit. Oh, something about the season of fall is very prominent. Big things happening in the fall time, so get ready. You've mastered the broad strokes. Now it's time to really get into the nitty-gritty of mustard's tiny seeds. Stop looking at the bigger picture and focus on the oh my gosh, here I go. The M-I-N-U-T-I. Is it the minutia? The minute, whatever. Whether it's a problem, a project, or a situation, paying attention to the details will pay dividends. There's skill in being able to flesh out the intricacies of a situation, and that is where you'll really flourish right now. Somebody really is meant to use this and put it into the craft. I'm telling you, I'm seeing money, I'm seeing viral energy, I'm seeing numbers popping up, okay? I'm seeing meeting, oh my gosh, somebody here, I'm gonna call it out. You're gonna meet a celebrity and they're gonna want to work with you, okay? Other messages for you, these could be blunt, so stick with it. Boss up, I told you. Learn the lesson and keep it pushing. Oh, these are very sure of themselves, okay? Stalking, what's that about? I need you to know that you're definitely being stalked. You're being watched by a lot of people, okay? Blocked. Yeah, somebody that you blocked. These motherfuckers. You see them trying to get back in here? Okay, let's do another clearing, friend. Okay, but... for real, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's just do a quick release. Oh, that felt good. So yes, you guys, thank you so much. Okay, have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys down below in the comments.